Hi everybody, welcome back. Today we are making my version of a crunch wrap. Black bean and cream cheese crunch wrap. They're so good, so easy, very satisfying, and of course vegetarian. So all you need to do to get started, it makes 4. And these are great for like a lunch or even a light dinner. So you need 4 of the larger flour tortillas. You can make it gluten-free really easily by just using gluten-free tortillas. And for our main mixture, you're going to need 1 can of black beans, drained and rinsed. So you're going to just put this all in a bowl. 4 ounces of cream cheese. A 1/4 cup, and these are just approximates at this point, but you just always want to start with your 1 can of black beans, 4 ounces of cream cheese, and then the rest you can sort of, make it how you like it. This is a 1/4 cup of finely diced red onion. If that's too strong for you, if you don't like it, or if you only have white onion, use that. You can also use scallions. That's, if you want it a little bit lighter. So 1/4 cup of onion, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. Now this is your main mixture. From here you can add a variety of different things. What I'm going to add, and my favorite thing to add, is 1 tablespoon or about 1 diced chipotle pepper and adobo sauce. I love the smoky flavor, the spiciness of it, so that's what I'm going to add. Some other options would be a diced jalapeno. You could also, if you just have hot sauce, just add some hot sauce at this point. And then just a little bit of salt and pepper. Now what I'm going to do is just microwave this probably 30 to 45 seconds, depending on how cold your cream cheese is. What I'm trying to do is just warm it up a little bit so that I can then just mash it all together. So I'm going to go do that. So I ended up microwaving it for about 45 seconds, I think. You just want your cream cheese soft so you can mash it up. Now I like to use my pastry cutter. If you have one of these, it works great. If you don't, just use a fork. You just want to get it just well combined mainly. So this is good enough. See, just well combined, still some whole beans. You can see how creamy it's going to be with this cream cheese. I can really smell the chipotle peppers. So if you like chipotle peppers, I hope you'll make it this way.
Smells good.
And that's all you need to do. Now this makes 4. Instead of measuring things out or guessing, what I usually do is just flatten it out in the bottom of the bowl. And then just with my spoon, I just divide it in 4ths. Okay, now on your flour tortillas, you're gonna put a 1/4 of your mixture, right in the middle. I usually make 2 at a time. You're gonna want, if you have a cast iron pan, that's best, because they heat so hot and evenly and you can cook dry in them. It's really not a good idea to cook dry in a non-stick pan with the high temperatures. It's not good for that type of surface. So a cast iron pan or some other non-stick pan is best to use. And I use a 12-inch pan, so I know that I can fit 2 in the pan. Just spread it out just a little bit. Keep it really towards the center. You want to have enough tortilla to fold over. Okay, and to that, you can do whatever you like too. I like to add, and I put the things that I want to stay sort of cool in the center. So I've got my beans on the bottom, and then I'm going to put a couple of thin slices of tomato. You don't want to build it up so much that you can't wrap around it. You could also, if you don't like tomatoes, like my mom, you could put avocado, or I don't know what else, avocado. And then I'm going to put a little bit of lettuce. I don't usually have those tortilla shells, those tostada shells, on hand, and I don't feel like frying up some corn tortillas. So the easier thing I've decided is to use corn tortilla chips. And you don't have to measure it out. I just did this to kind of show you how much you need for 4. This works out about right. I just sort of measure out 2 cups and then just smash them a little bit. Not all the way, just enough so there's small pieces I can work with. And then I'm just going to put a few on top. This is going to be the crunch inside. And like that. And then to fold them up, the best thing to do is just to start on one side, bring it just over the center, and then overlap it. Just go, it takes about 5 folds, 3. And you see I'm making sure that it goes over my center. See how cute? Now just to keep it till I'm ready, I'm gonna set it there upside down, get my other one ready. So I've got 2 ready. So now I'm going to heat my cast iron pan to about medium. I'm going to put just the teentiest bit of oil on the bottom just to coat the bottom of the pan. And then you're going to grill these for about 2 minutes on each side. Start with your folded side down. That's going to hold it together. And then flip them over for about another 2 minutes, or a little bit more or less depending on your pan and your heat, until they're golden brown. So we'll go do that. Okay, so this is what they're going to look like. I've grilled them for 2 minutes on each side. Don't do it any less than that, so adjust your pan down if they're cooking too fast. You want to make sure that it warms through. So 2 minutes per side is what I did. Oh, they're so, so good. I'm going to cut one open just to show you. I don't usually cut them in half. They're a lot more fun and easy to eat if you just pick them up as a whole pocket. You can put some hot sauce on top if you want to, but you don't really need to since it's got so much creaminess and the chipotle and spices inside. So I've got to give this a try. I love these. Really good. It's got just enough crunch. The smokiness from the chipotle peppers really comes through. So really fast, easy lunch. I'll bet you have all of these things already on hand. So I hope you'll give them a try. Check out our website, noboneslife.com, where you can download the recipe and also check out our other videos and products there. And if you like our videos, give us a thumbs up on YouTube and subscribe to our channel. And thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.